Okay, we're going to work on chopping the tree. First we're going to do it more like for tournament sparring, whatever. So I want you to get in front of the bag. You're going to throw, I want you to aim kind of like the height of your thigh. Okay, so like I said, sparring wise, we hit the thighs because we don't want to do serious damage to our partner. Even in tournaments. You know, you watch Kyokushin tournaments or anything with full contact where they allow it strikes to the legs, you notice they hit the thigh. But they're repeatedly hitting pretty much the same spot, so it's going to wear the leg out. On the street, you want to strike between the knee and the ankle. Okay, so, yeah, so right about there. All right, so every time I count, you're going to throw 2 strikes. Each leg, doesn't matter which one you use first. Matter of fact, what would be a good training exercise is to alternate. Let's say the first time you do it left, right, do like left, right, maybe 3 or 4 times, and then right, left. Just get used to being able to throw from different sides. All right, here we go. Ready, each. Now, remember too, you don't want to have to stutter step. So when I chop the tree, twist, twist. So you notice your feet are almost always in their original spot. Okay, and then we're going to elaborate on that in a minute. All right, ready, knee. Up, sheet, go, grip, seach, punch, hip, jab. All right, could you just stand right here for a second, Mr. Chris? So, just hands up. Now, of course, it's a little trickier to do on the back, but when we chop the tree, when we're using our partner, what we're actually doing is we're kind of coming down in an angle. So instead of, you can come this way, but come, boom, down, okay? And then the other way, boom, down. So you want to drive down. Of course, then there's also, if you're doing it from the, coming the inside, a lot of people consider this more like a Muay Thai kick where it just comes straight off the floor. You can just come in, boom, hit the thigh, hit the thigh. Okay. Okay, this time, I want you to throw those 2 punches, chop, chop. Actually, we're going to do a little different. Instead of chopping both legs, you're going to throw 2 punches so you're hitting the body and hit 1 leg. Once again, alternate the feet on your own. So it's going to be 2 punches, 1 strike with the leg. Ready, each. Knee. Up. Sheet. Go. All right, Mr. Right side, throw some left kicks. Right. It's easy. In our head, we always go for our dominant side. Seach. Touch. Hoop. Jib. Okay, now we're going to do it in the sense of self-defense. If you're on the street, okay? So on the bag, I want you to kind of picture yourself striking between the knee and the ankle. So maybe you'll hit more around this white line. Just watch hitting the base. So bam, bam. Yeah, I just hit that base. Big feet. Okay. But now, also too on the street, in a self-defense situation, this is my opponent. They may have moved in on me. My hands are up. Okay. So now, elbow, elbow, strike. Okay. So now we're closer in. Tournament sparring, we wouldn't be up so close. Okay, you'd be, hey man, able to do that. But if somebody's on the street and they rush you, you could block, follow through for chop. Okay, so I want you to try that, and I want you to do it different sides, but basically, get in your mind, block, chop. So think block, chop. And if you want to throw 2, you want to throw 1, mix it up. Ready?
Just block.
Just block and chop. Okay? So, each time, like I said, if you want to throw 1, if you want to throw 2, totally up to you. This is a self-defense situation. Ready? Each! So block, chop. Knee. Side. Sheet. Go. Grip. Seach. Hutch. Coop. Jib. Okay, now, sometimes you did this and that is not wrong. This is like palm heel strike, boom, chop the tree. Where I'm taller than you, for me, using my forearms, just put your arms down. It would be easier because if you notice, boom, look where I'm hitting you. Okay? Not that I couldn't palm heel strike you, but boom, I can go for the head, boom, even pull you in. Okay. So that's self-defense wise.
Right.
So this time, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tell you to go. You're gonna go on your own. You can boom, grab the bag, try to chop, try different techniques.
Push.
So you don't get in that habit of repetition.
Push.
I want you to free think. Okay? So in other words, you've got the muscle memory, now use it. So for 30 seconds, you're just going to block, chop, punches, chop the tree, but the idea is you're going to strike the legs. In other words, block, counter, put them down. Okay? Typical Five Dragons style of self-defense. Block, counter, put them down. Ready, go, 30 seconds. Work it, go. Don't even think, just do it. Time. Excellent. So you feel the difference between, okay, this is tournament, this is self-defense. Okay, because tournaments we have rules, self-defense, there really aren't any rules except when the person's down, you back off. Very good.